Matthias pulled in. Tribe looking really strong now. Marcel gets pulled in. Tyrant Star finishes the job. Oh, but Corey goes down as well. Things are now even, Ark.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Tribe got quite fortunate in that transaction there because it was INTZ who picked up the kill first, followed by a quick takedown. So had that not happened, Tribe would be behind, but 14 stars to 14. It's not going to be what these teams are going to be happy with. They want to get the lead, and I love to see that on Bounty when teams don't just kind of go back on the defense side. Both of these teams want this, and they want it now.
They do indeed. Tribe seem to have the better position here as they've got more bush. Guido going to try and deal with that with the super. This honestly could go either way. Both teams charging up their supers bit by bit. I think a pull from Zulan could make the difference here. Tyrant Star going to gadget in.
Crow's got super here. Matthias runs away from it, but Marcel may have a gadget here. Let's see, homemade recipe at all. He has got it! It's a win, surely then, for INTZ.
Amazing. Tyrant Star tried to go for it with his very own gadget on Carl, but no, he was taken out. His teammate was eliminated, and INTZ going to win Game 3. This is so back and forth, Ark.
Incredible that you see Marcel with a sigh of just like disbelief. Zulan can't help but just put out a bit of a snigger there. What a close finish there to that game, and now the pressure is on both teams, showing great signs of switching up their brawler comps, and that is always a great sign in terms of us knowing no idea what's going to happen next.
Look at INTZ. Look how into it they are at the moment. Matthias on the right, just really looking pumped, and that's what we like to see as we jump into the next game of Bounty.
INTZ then on set point already. Gritty popping the early rocket fuel gadget to get that mid area taken completely down, and on the other side exposing a lot of bush. Double gadget already. Tyrant now on the backside, so watch out. Gritty's only got one rocket fuel left already.
Interesting, didn't really get any obvious advantage from that. The Tyrant Star being pushed really hard is going to go down. INTZ pushing Tribe. Their backs against the wall. Corey is weak. Zulan trying to do what he can to get out of this spawn trap. But this is a rough position for Tribe.
Zulan has not got a great side. If he pulls Matthias and Matthias gets super, then he'll be able to super away, or actually maybe even get the takedown. Oh. Marcel with a nice rattled hive as well, puts Tribe right into the corner here, and you do not want to force a dog back into the corner because it will bite back hard.
Zulan not biting back. He falls down. That's 5 stars to 0. How do Tribe get out of this horrible position? As soon as they move, they are met with fire from Carl B and Brock. Zulan falls yet again. Corey, weak, falls to the B. Tyrant Star takes damage, less than half health. Guido rockets on the right. Ark, I don't know how Tribe get out of this.
Yeah, it was a really smart play from INC. So aggressive early on and just popping gadgets left and right. There's the last rocket fuel from Guido. Nice move from Corey, but somehow he escapes completely unharmed. Tyrant, though, different story, goes down.
One elimination only from Tribe. They're finally pushing out of the trap that they were in, but Zulan weak, gonna fall if he does take any fire from this B. Corey weak as well. They are back where they started again. Matthias kind of doesn't quite get it done with the super, but it just doesn't matter at this point. 15 seconds on the clock, 13 stars between them, and INTZ can just back away as long as B stays alive. Oh, he falls! That's still not enough. It's still not possible. Okay.
We do 17-25. That is going to be all she wrote for Bounty. INTZ laying it down, getting one on the board. So going into our next game mode of Gem Grab Ice Fort, that is what I think Tribe need to really focus on, is contesting that mid, getting some early gems and putting some good pressure on INTZ to gain that control, get them in the spawn trap and keep them there.
Exactly. It's all about center control here on Ice Fort. And you know, there's a big area of the center that you can control. If you can take all 3 lanes at the start, if you can find that good position, it's really difficult for the other team to push you out of it. So that is what these players are going to want to do at the start of this next game. Again, this is the second semi-finals. We're in set 2. Let's get it underway.
Going in then, Tyrant running Tara, I think it's a smart play, but as are INTZ, obviously her gadget, they're popping already early from both sides, so everyone will be visible on the map. Guido already popping off in the mid, getting 2 gems, 3 potentially here if he wants to push for it, he does, so a good gem lead already for INTZ.
Yeah, interesting that we're seeing Colette actually. It begs the question exactly what INTZ were expecting from Tribe. Either way, at the moment it's working out with INTZ do have the better position. As long as Guido can hold on here. He's dealing a lot of damage to Carl at the moment. Corey getting quite weak.
Tara Suck does not connect with Zulan. Nice positioning from Zulan there against the fence just to make sure that he... Oh, and Nepal as well! Oh, Marcel is going to provide Tribe a nice amount of momentum to push this mid. And I've got to say, INTZ not running Gene here, I think could be a mistake, potentially.
Yeah, I mean, Guido has had to cede control of the center here. Matthias and Corey both using their supers, but Corey has protected pirouette and Matthias doesn't. So Matthias just having to sort of back away.
Corey now looking to seek out Matthias. They've both lost each other. There is the Psychic Enhancer. And instantly both of those 2 players looking to find a connection. It's actually Matthias is going to win lane. Zulan, however, has been uncontested in the mid and has got 7 gems. Looking to side with Tyrant here to get the pull on Marcel, who actually gets a nice takedown on Tyrant. So maximum pressure then on Zulan to hold those gems in his pocket.
Gonna do the pull on Guido. Tyrant Star spawns, runs in, deals as much damage as he can. There's the elimination, and that is all of the gems that Tribe need if they can stay alive. But that's a big if, as Marcel is on the way in. But Marcel having to run away, so weak, waiting for teammates to spawn. Colette coming in, but with 6 seconds to go, and Corey in the way. That is going to be it, and Tribe.
In their favor. Now, how do INTZ approach going into this next game? For me, I gotta think they've got to consider Gene over the Colette.
Yeah, Colette, like I said earlier on, Colette was a little bit of a strange pick. It almost suggests that they were expecting something a little bit different from Tribe Red. I'll be very surprised if